Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hopefully I am seen. Hopefully everything is working. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today is exciting because what we're going to start doing is basically just start outreaching. Like, if you remember in the last episode, we built the LinkedIn system, we built the Facebook system. So inshallah, we've got people who accepted our connection request on LinkedIn and accepted our friend request on Facebook, and we're literally just going to start outreaching. We're going to start building the business now, pitching people, getting in front of them to see if they are interested in what we have to sell. So literally, I'm just going to pick up from here. Today we've got a little special guest who I'm going to message now to invite him on. This is Adam Khalil. He's the one that we're actually building the business with, regarding like building it with him and for him, basically, to get him to 10K per month as soon as possible. So we message him now. I think we're going to have a little Zoom call together, and then inshallah here, we'll see how it goes, right? Adam, invite me on Zoom. There you go. Let's get Adam in. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Let's see if there's anyone actually watching live. 7, alhamdulillah. I was like 0. Oh, crap. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Aboud ya habibi. I assume that's your name. As you can see from the little YouTube thing. You know I'm talking to you at least. Alright, bismillah. How's everyone doing, by the way? How is everybody doing? Give me a little update. Inshallah khair. Hopefully everybody's in good health. And if you're not, Allahumma yahdil shifa. May you be blessed with shifa, good health from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm half French, half Tunisian. Shamir Habibi. Half French, half Tunisian. Alright, cool. Adam sent us the link. Let's just send it to myself. There you go. Let's get it on WhatsApp. Bam. Alright, gonna join the call with Adam. I might have to change some things in the stream. So, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, Adam.
Alaikum salam. Have you started the live stream or still?
No, I have started the live stream.
Oh,
Let me quickly.
I was gonna say something. Okay, never mind.
Inshallah khair, inshallah khair. Very nice profile picture. It's nice you got it professional for your sales calls, inshallah, as well. If you want, Adam, quickly, Habibi, feel free to just introduce yourself really quickly, and everybody who's on YouTube. Let me know if you can hear Adam. So go ahead, Adam. Try and speak so I can see if people can actually hear you.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
I'll just wait for the chat to update.
Okay. And I hope it's working. My laptop shouldn't be too bad. I ordered a new mic that should come in new next week.
MashaAllah, awesome. Alpha says he can hear you. Jazakallah khair, Alpha. Absolute legend. All right. Well, Adam, should we just outreach together, basically?
Okay, let's outreach together.
All right, awesome. Well, do you know what? This is going to be a bit weird, but I'm going to share my screen on here, and that way you can share your screen if you're going to outreach as well. So I want to show people the entire process. Actually, do you know what? I won't need to share my screen. It's all good. If you want to share your screen at some point, feel free to share it. There you go. As long as I got you in the top left corner so that people know I'm talking to you and not to myself. All right, Ikhwan, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a LinkedIn sheet. Bam. This one right here. I'm just going to use this one. October, which is this month. This is where I'm going to be tracking all my data, inshallah, right? You can do something similar to this. You don't have to have it exactly like this. You can do something similar to this, where it's basically just have their name, have their link to their profile, track when you've obviously messaged them, and then if they've seen your message in the first place, then when you send them the VSL and other good stuff, we'll be going from there. So we're going to go on LinkedIn, my network. Let's see how many people have accepted our connection request so far. Damn, Adam, 14 people and more have accepted.
I added quite a few people.
Okay, that's good. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Bro,
so many.
Should I share my metrics?
Nah, don't need to right now. So it was from Valdes onwards. Let me see if my scraper works if I do this. Nah, LinkedIn blocks it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through these people right here. I wanna see if it works, if I can send them a message from this, but I don't think LinkedIn has even started allowing that yet. No, it hasn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exact same thing on my phone. I'll literally just show you what it looks like on my phone. So I showed it last week, but I'll show it again. I go on my network, right? So let's see if I can get my camera to focus on the phone instead. There you go, go on my network. Then at the bottom there it says manage my network, press on that. Top one, connections. Oops, clicked off it. Connections. And then I'll scroll to the bottom to the last person I wanted to connect with, which is, his name's Avaudas, sorry. So let's zoom back into me. There you go, focus. Bismillah. So I'm just going to message him. Just going to do some Trojan horses. Are you going to be doing outreach at the same time as well, Edamechi?
Should I?
Up to you. I was just asking that way we can mute ourselves, just to make sure we don't make like double noise.
I was gonna say I can, but I think it's gonna be a bit noisy.
Okay. In that case, what we'll do is I'll do outreach first.
I mean, I guess ask your chat and see what they want to see.
That's so true. That is so true. See, bro cares more about you guys than me. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see Adam outreach as well? Who wants to see Adam outreach as well? Inshallah. I know my brother's calling me now as well. Definitely not watching me live. All right, Adam, they want to see you outreach as well.
Oh.
So, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All right, awesome. So what we'll do in that case, Adam Akhi, is I'll outreach first, and then you'll share your screen and outreach as well.
Okay.
If you're going to be doing it on LinkedIn, then obviously we'll just have to, like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, because obviously we can't show on our laptop, but we'll just show the process afterwards. So
yeah. Okay, you go first, and I'll go after you. I'll just watch for now.
Awesome. And I'm going to be using my specific script. So I did organize it this time. What the heck? Oh,
do I need to show my script?
So it's fine. They don't. I don't think they need to see your script as long as they hear it.
Okay.
Subhanallah al-Azim. I swear. All right. I swear. Everybody watching this knows how badly organized I am with this, and I swear I organized it last week. But let me just type in YT because I did mark it as YT. Oh, Cloak and Dagger YT. There it is. A little bit of organization at least. All right. So we scroll all the way down. This is my pitch that I'm going to be using. Right. So at the start, by the way, I will say this. I know you can't really see my face right now. I'll just bring me back here. I do generally just read off a script until I memorize it. And at the start, I always do voice messages rather than videos just to memorize the script properly. Because when I just send a message, I want to sound as confident and as smooth as possible, right? So that's just the way I like to practice. You don't have to do it the way that I do it, but I'll just do it now. So Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. To Avaudas, little tip, by the way. If you don't know how to pronounce somebody's name, just look it up. There's so many people who I don't know how to pronounce their names and I had to look it up on my phone. I used to watch this random guy just make like how to spell and how to pronounce name videos. I used to just watch him because I used to reach out to a lot of people from all around the world. All right, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hey Avaudas, great to be connected, brother. Actually, I won't say brother. Hey Avaudas, great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you can be signing 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. So if that's all interesting, just like this video. If not, then no worries at all. Guys, I'm not making a video. It's a voice message. So I'm just going to put like this message. That way I can just remember it forever. I'm clearly not going to delete it and redo everything because I made a little mistake. Like if you make a mistake sometimes, it's fine. It's completely fine. All right, James Fowler. Bismillah. Hey James, great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you were... Hey James, great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you could be signing 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, then no worries at all. I'm automatically going to try and say my my actual script that we use for Instagram. That's why I'm going to probably stumble a couple times. Let's see. This is a sister, female founder of UK's largest Muslim FBA coaching academy. That's very, very cool. Samara Michael, probably Ariva. All right, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I have to say Assalamu alaikum. You don't mind working with female clients, do you, Adam? I'm personally not like the biggest fan, but it's up to you.
I have no problem with either.
Okay, awesome. Just like Muhammad. Muhammad's very, very professional. I don't know why. It's just a preference for me. Me and my friend Lucian, when we used to have like a sales and coaching thing, he was a big, big sales guy. He basically just did not like selling to women because I don't know why. He just didn't like it. Like it wasn't a thing that he hated them or anything like that. Like it was nothing bad or mean or horrible. I think he just found it easier to talk to guys. Anyways, Assalamu alaikum Samara Ukhti. It's great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment if you're coaching. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you can be signing 3 high-ticket clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. So if that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, then no worries at all. All right, bam. It's taken around 18 seconds to send the message. So as long as it's under 20 seconds, I'm quite happy. Project and program management consultant. Nice, consultant. Hey Danny, great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I would love to send you some information about how you could sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the complete authority in the space. If that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, then no worries at all. To be honest, Edemech, I think people are going to get so bored at this point to realize like business is 90% mindset. Just being consistent, sticking with it, which can keep sending these messages the entire time.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, if you're working on business, you can break down all your moves into 5 things. You have a big win, a small win, a big loss, a small loss, and something that's just neutral. As long as you remove the big losses and you're overall positive, you'll make it slowly.
Good way to look at it. Where did you get that from, or is it just your hikmah, just your wisdom?
No, 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 no. I just remember from Forex trading, that's always how they put it.
Fair enough, mashallah. All right, time to reach out to Kate. Hey Kate, great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you could sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, then no worries at all. A little bit of a stutter there. The main reason, by the way, if you're thinking it's like, Fedi, if you make a mistake, you can just unsend the message and then send it back. The reason I don't do that is just for me personally, I'd rather the effort I put into reaching out to the next person and having faith in myself and the fact that regardless if I do these little mess ups, not when I say what I want will come true, but it's just that nothing bad comes from making a tiny mistake like that. Like nothing bad at all, especially if it's a tiny little stutter. If I was like, hey Christian, like obviously I'll restart it, but if it's just like a tiny little mistake, it's usually not bad at all. All right, bismillah. Hey Christian, great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you could sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, no worries at all. All right, sick. And we got Alexander. Bro is mogging in his profile picture. Allah Mabarak. Hey Alexander, great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you, brother, because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you could sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. And if not, no worries at all.
Fedi,
What's up?
question, is your camera meant to be showing on stream?
No,
Oh, okay.
because it's just showing for the Zoom call. I know it's a bit annoying for people to... Once I memorize the script... Actually, do you know what? I'll just do it this way, Adam. Good point. There you go. Bam. Jazakallah khair, akhi. Hey Tori, great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 high-ticket clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. And if not, no worries at all. There you go. I had a glitch on my phone there. My phone was like, iPhone is too close. It's not really a glitch, but like... Anyway, almost didn't send the message. Rizwan Ahmed Pasha. He's got to be Muslim. Assalamu alaikum Rizwan ya habibi. I wanted to reach out to you. I forgot to say great to be connected. Assalamu alaikum. Also, is it Rizwan or Rizwan, Adam, do you think? Because with Desi people, it tends to be, they put Z for there sometimes.
How is it spelled?
Rizwan. Do you think it's Rizwan or is it Rizwan? I haven't heard of the name, by the way.
I think it's Rizwan, but I think just ask him.
Or just ask him and this guy. How am I going to ask him? How is he going to reply to me?
Oh, it's on LinkedIn. I just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
for Rizwan.
Yeah, I'll go with Rizwan. Assalamu alaikum Rizwan, ya habibi. It's great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I would love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the Assalamu alaikum Rizwan akhi. It's great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I would love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. If that's at all interesting, just like this message, and if not, no worries at all. Awesome. Do you know what? I wish I had a little cushion or something underneath my chair. It's like, look, my head's like slightly cut off from the camera in general. Let's get it to focus back on me. There you go. Hamza, yay! Actually, do you know what, Adam? This guy's going to be my lead for when I reach back out on LinkedIn later on. I'm not giving you Hamza. Okay. Hey Jason, it's great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, no worries at all. There you go. Bam. Oh, I've got so many more to do. I don't miss this, you know.
How many do you want to do?
Bro, I'm gonna do all of them. Do you know? Like I'm gonna have to do all of them.
You want me to do all of mine as well?
Yes. This stream is probably just gonna be the entirety. Is just gonna be outreach. Because, like I said, if anybody's following along, by this point they would have sent connection requests. They would have done everything they need to do, and so they'll have outreach to do. And if they've been procrastinating to do outreach, and this is their sign to obviously just do it. Do it. Do it, Anakin. Hey, Andres. It's great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I would love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, no worries at all. All right, there you go. Andy. Hey, Andy, it's great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, no worries at all. All right, at this point, I'm just getting into the flow of things. Just bash, bash, bosh. Hey, Shahriya. What the heck is that name? See, this is one of those names where I'm just going to have to look it up. So, how to pronounce Shahriya. There you go. Shahriya. And the sh sound is like the start of the word show. Okay, it's cool. It's like a normal sh. Let's see.
You are looking at Julian's pronunciation guide.
This is the guy I always watch, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's this guy. He's got a really deep voice. He's like, welcome back.
Where we look at how to pronounce better some of the most mispronounced words in the world, like this other curious word, but how do you say what you're looking for today?
First, like 10, 15 seconds.
Name pronunciation. How do you say it? A name from Persian.
What am I on about? I do care that I can't hear it because I'm supposed to hear
Persian male name for more.
I guess play it on your phone.
From Persian or Islamic.
Oh, I don't care that I can't hear it. I literally looked it up so I can hear it. How to pronounce Shahriyar. I think it's Greek. How to pronounce shawarma is the thing that got recommended. All right, let's see. See, he's got such a deep voice. You are welcome.
I can hear it.
Or Grand Duke. Sharia. Stress on that.
Oh, Shah. Cool, that makes more sense. He said Grand Dukes are Sharia. Okay, that's an easy name to pronounce now that I know how to pronounce it. Hey Sharia, great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you could sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority. If that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, no worries at all. All right, Adam, I'm going to do like 3 more, and then we're going to get you to reach out while I put these in the sheet so I can show the entire process to everybody as well.
Okay.
Jorg.
Probably should
Jorg.
get my leads.
Jorg is George, I'm pretty sure, in Greek. Jorg. Hey Jorg, great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. And if so, I'd love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, then no worries at all. All right, perfect. John David Morris. Hey John, great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. If so, I'd love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. If not, no worries at all. Human-centered sales systems. What does that even mean? Human-centered. It's like all sales is human-centered. Such a bogus word. All right, anyway, Adam, you can start outreach, Habibi, while I put all of this stuff together, just to show people how we
Okay,
do
I'm
it.
just getting all the links so that as soon as I outreach to them, I like to put them in the sheet straight away.
Yeah? Fair enough. I rate that.
Okay,
So
I'm
for
just
me, what I do
counting.
next is I just go messages.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
By the way, I would recommend you get a VA. I'm talking to you as well, Adam, by the way, not just the stream in general. I would recommend you get a VA to do this manual stuff for you. Or if you can get an AI agent, although for stuff like LinkedIn, they're just incredibly strenuous with the AI stuff. All right, we just got somebody who saw our message, Adam. I think it's Kate. Yeah. And then Christian.
That was fast.
That was fast. I want somebody to reply positively today, just so I can show everybody the actual process and what it looks like.
I had one person booked today. If you want to show that.
Did you? That's sick. You can share your screen. Did you handle any objections, by the way, to get them booked in?
Yes.
Was it just a smooth?
Let me find. I'll go to the chat. I'll scroll up to the top. So
Oh
I
crap!
outreached to him.
This sent
I
twice.
outreached to him on September 19.
September 19. Okay. So that's actually a really important thing actually to point out. September 19, you reached out to him. A month later, you ended up booking a meeting. Some people expect the results to be instant. I usually say there's a lag time of 2 weeks between your outreach and a booked meeting. So the outreach you do today is the booked meetings you're going to get 2 weeks from now. And that's the way I always look at it. So sometimes, I mean, for me, it's always been an average of 2 weeks to a month. So that's the main reason, to be honest. I never really procrastinated to do outreach because I was like, well, I'm not going to get the results now anyway. I had that expectation of like, nobody's going to book today or tomorrow. Most likely they're just going to book like closer to the time, or sorry, like a couple weeks after I reach out to them anyway.
Yeah, the ones which are instant are very rare. Maybe like 1 in every 20 or 30. That's 20 or 30 who do book with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'll share my screen and show the chat.
Okay. Do you know what? Actually, I don't think I need to paste their profile links anymore because this comes up automatically when I copy their name. So I'll just do that from now on instead of waste my time with their profile links.
Can you see?
One sec, Habibi. Let me do it this way. So this goes there. And then
Oh yeah, I'll share my audio as well in case you want to play the Trojan horse.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh wait, the person who booked, I outreached to him on October 8th. The September guy, I just sent him the copy.
Okay, very nice.
Just making sure I have the right person. Okay, yeah, okay. I got the right one.
Share your screen and then walk through the logic of what you did as well.
Okay, so I sent Trojan horse. They were happy with it. Within 3 hours, they said okay. I sent them the VSL, and then this is October 9th, so the next day, they said I'm on holiday in France, traveling back tomorrow, so have a look next week. So I sent them a thumbs up. The week after, I said, you asked me to follow up with you. Did you have a look? They said the video is great. I don't think your service is relevant as I'm only looking for one large contract at a time. So I said, if you need one large contract, the system will work. It's just less work on our side. So let's book a demo call. Let's dive into specifics. And they agreed. And they booked for Thursday.
Very nice. Inshallah khair. Sick. So, what would you say was the main thing that got you to book that meeting with him? Do you think it was the VSL? Do you think it was the follow-up? Do you think it was anything else?
I think just following up with him even after he said he's on holiday. It's very easy when they say on holiday to just let them go. Because some of them say that just to get away with you. Like, just because they don't want to say no. And some of them are genuine as well.
That's very true. I usually take everybody's word for what it is. I don't usually analyze anybody's words. Somebody says reach back out to me, I'll just reach back out to them straight away. Like whenever they tell me to. Anyway.
So this is Adam the September 19. I sent it. He said he's on his way to Heathrow. Can we catch up 13th of October? I said, okay. I replied. He replied back. I sent him my VSL and he was happy. And then he's told me he's in Dubai for another training week. So I just sent him my calendar now in advance. And I'm just going to keep following up with him until he books.
Inshallah khair. Habibi, come Dubai. Very, very nice. I'm going to quickly tell everybody to focus on mine because I think we got a response, Adam.
Okay, I'll stop sharing.
There you go. Hi, we appreciate you reaching out and for your kind offer. Right now we have a system in place that works well for me, so I'm not looking to add anything new, but we truly appreciate your time and generosity. Wishing you all the best. Okay, no judgments, just say wa alaikum salam to me. Okay, I'm just going to say, no worries. Let's see the objection handling from me. Let's just keep it off the cuff. Let's see what I can get. No worries, Ukhti. So I assume you're at full capacity with clients right now. There you go. We'll see what she says to that. All right, we also have one more person to resend the message to because it didn't send. So we've sent 15 today. Obviously, we're going to send more, inshallah. 2 people saw it. The rest we haven't seen with the VSL and everything yet. We're going to use Adam's VSL, inshallah, which I showed everybody last week. Okay, Jason. So let me quickly go on Jason. And then Adam, you can take over and do some outreach as well. Where's Jason? Jason, where is this guy? There he is.
Hey Jason, it's great.
Says it's still there. All right, do you know what? We're just going to leave it. Hopefully it's still there. If Jason doesn't reply or if find that it disappears again, I'll just message him. All right, تفضل Adam أخي. Let's see you outreach.
Okay, should I share my screen and show what I do? All right. So in my script, I need the name of the person and their business. So if I'm outreaching to this person, his name is pretty obvious, Daniel Piper, and I'll just click on his business, make sure he's the founder of what he does.
Okay.
And then I just send the Trojan horse, which I'll do right now. I'm just using my phone.
So just to recap,
So
Adam goes on the what's it called? The profile, looks at the name of the company because you use that in your outreach itself.
okay, I'll send my Trojan horse so you hear it now, and then with every new person, just change their name, change the business. It's very simple. So for this person, Daniel Piper and his business, I actually don't know how you pronounce that. Setich, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. What are your takes, Fedi?
Setek.
We'll
Probably
just say,
Setek.
okay, we'll just say Setech. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's fine.
Yeah. To everybody, by the way, inshallah, I'll check the chat in a second. Let's follow with Adam and see what he does.
Okay, I'm going to send my Trojan horse.
All right, very nice, Akhi.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, Daniel, lovely to connect. I was curious if you were open to scaling Setech Solutions revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. That's
Very nice.
the Trojan horse, and I do that so many times in a day.
There you go. Right hand corner, bam. You send a voice message to Daniel. Very nice.
And I'll just copy his link, put it in the metrics, and
Gotcha.
I'm just checking it's sent. Yeah, okay, it's sent. Should I show them putting in the metrics or leave it?
I'd say do all the outreach first. Do all the outreach first.
Okay, we'll go to the
Yeah,
next
go through them
person.
one by one.
So this guy is supply chain director. Okay, I don't think we would work with him. Let's see. Will we put him in our niche?
I mean, he's a consultant, but he's not a business consultant specifically. Well, no, he is a business consultant. Delivers interim leadership and transformation projects across supply chain operations and procurement, combining strategic oversight, operational improvement, and change management, business leverage experience for both PE. What the heck is PE? Backed and private companies too. Up to you, Adam. It's your business. This is the good thing about having, being a business owner, having your own business, making your own decisions. What do you think, Akhi?
Okay, I'm gonna pass on him because I'm not sure I can get him those people. So I'd rather just be honest.
Yeah.
I'll just close that. This guy needs more sales pipeline. So he builds pipeline, so he does the same thing as us.
Awesome. John Carr. I wonder if he's related to Jimmy Carr.
We'll just open and check. I'm trying to do this super slow so that every step is being shown. Provides Pure Connect provides fast, reliable, and secure connections at competitive prices. Okay, so for what it does, he's a network person. Okay, well, I'll reach him.
Yeah, sounds good.
So his name is John Carr, and his company is Pure Connect. Okay, let's go reach. Okay. Hey, Joanne, lovely to connect. I was curious if you are open to scaling Pure Connect's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. I know it feels very awkward sending the voice notes at first, but you just get used to it at some point. Okay,
Lisa
next person.
Thompson.
Should I speed up and try to do it a bit faster?
Yeah, go a bit faster.
Okay.
I want people to see your flow, your natural element.
Okay, this is Iona HR Consulting. Okay. Hey, Lisa, lovely to connect. I was curious if you were open to scaling Iona HR Consulting's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. Okay, next. Hey, Derek, lovely to connect. I was curious if you were open to scaling Iris Growth's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. Okay, now we go to the next one, who is Katie. Okay. Hey, Katie, lovely to connect. I was curious if you were open to scaling Dura Suite's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking.
Cancel that one, Adam. Go back.
Cancel?
Yeah, go back to Katie. I think you were pitching her about the wrong business. Look at which one's her consultancy.
We'll open this.
Check real quick.
I can always unsend and resend.
Of course.
Transform payroll HR, okay. It says she's the founder for this.
But look at the third one. AOGG Payroll Limited. That apparently is the consultancy.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna unsend it very quickly and resend it. I guess that's why I have to look. Sometimes they have multiple. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Katie, lovely to connect. I was curious if you were open to scaling AOGG Payroll Limited's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. Okay, there we go. Next one. Oh, actually, we're doing not bad. That's almost half of them.
MashaAllah.
David, it says lead facilitator, so we have to check.
What the heck does that even mean? Lead facilitator.
When nothing comes up, it just means it's his business. He just doesn't want to write owner. Okay, let's do it. Hey, David, lovely to connect. I was curious if you are open to scaling 12 Bears Secrets revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. Okay, next.
Gavin.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck is that name? XLR8 Consultancy.
I'm not gonna judge, I'm just gonna say it and hope that he books.
Yeah, inshallah. It's just a funny name.
Hey Gavin, lovely to connect. I was curious if you were open to scaling XLR8 Consultancy's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. Okay, next is Mike Foley, Managing Director. It says LinkedIn helped him get this job, so no, this is not his job. The one where it says CEO and founder, that's his one. There you
Fractional
go.
head of UK.
This is
head
his,
of sales.
right here.
Yeah.
He does lead generation, but I mean, we can do it anyway,
Yeah, might as well.
just to show. Hey, Mike, lovely to connect. I was curious if you were open to scaling Revenue Acceleration's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. There we go. Next is okay. I'm gonna
Tolua.
search up how to pronounce that because I have no idea.
Tolua. Do you know what's funny? Hopefully I don't get flamed or cancelled for this. Like, Nigerian people, or like Western African people, will have the most random names for their children ever. They'll be like, obviously, like blessing, precious. It'll be like consequence, precious. It'll be the most random names ever, like the most random just adjectives. Some of them are really wholesome.
Olua, okay.
Tolua. I had a friend that was what's he called? He has a Nigerian friend, and his sister's names are like just the most random names ever. Anyway, keep going, Ed. Keep going.
Hey, Tolua, lovely to connect. I was curious if you were open to scaling Zoa Consultancy's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking.
Very nice. Diane. The Joy Work Club.
Yeah.
Some people have the most like wishy-washy services. Do you know what I mean?
Well, we can help them change the name if that's what they need. Okay, let's take a look. Hey,
funny.
Diane, lovely to connect. I was curious if you are open to scaling the Joy Work Club's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. You're gonna end up doing so many voice notes, you get sick of hearing your own voice, but
Yeah.
it's what you have to do in the start to get it going.
Have you noticed, Adam, sometimes you feel like you want to change it just because you're bored of saying it, even though there's nothing wrong with the voice message?
Yeah, I mean,
used
I
to
know
have
it's
that a
just a
lot.
phase, I just have to keep doing it for now.
Yeah.
Fever Pitch and Ian.
I think it's the
What
one
is-
below.
I'm just reading. Yeah, I think that's the right one. This says he's on a contract, so that's for another business. Yes,
You're right, actually.
Hey Ian, lovely to connect. I was curious if you are open to scaling Fever Pitch's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. We have two more.
Two more. Very nice. And then you put them in the sheet. Inshallah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue outreaching as well.
Rashmir Balasubramaniam.
I think I'm gonna stick with the first name. Rashmi. The Authentic Leaders Lab. Okay. Hey, Rashmir, lovely to connect. I was curious if you were open to scaling the Authentic Leaders Lab's revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking. Then the final one is Jan. Okay, that's an easy. And the business edit. Let me find her. Okay, found her. Actually, she's in 21st of October, so should I just let her be?
She's what?
She accepted me today, so I should
So?
not outreach to her.
So? Oh,
You wanna
crap,
do
I'm
that?
out of focus. I usually outreach people on the same day.
Oh,
It's no biggie.
okay, why not? Okay. Hey, Jan, lovely to connect. I was curious if you are open to scaling the business as its revenue by signing more clients. I won't pitch you anything without your permission, so if you're up to that, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send you a short clip explaining. If not, no worries. I figured there's no harm in asking.
Amazing.
There we go.
MashaAllah.
So now I should put them in the sheets, show you how to put them in the sheets.
Alright. You go ahead and do that.
Okay. Can I show your stream or just do it on my own?
Do it on your own, actually. So
Okay.
we've been able to see, alhamdulillah, how to do it. Actually, no, let me go back. Like you said earlier, I'll have half our faces in as well. Okay. Let's continue reaching out. LinkedIn. Bring that over here. Put that to the side. And Zoom. Oh, we got another message, Adam. I think it's probably... Oh, it's Andres. In the current moment, I'm not able to take on any more. Thank you for your message and for your connection. That is great to hear. Remember, we're here to help people, by the way. Like, if somebody says no to you, you don't have to get bitter or angry or, like, think that you're not worthy. You should be like, right, cool, this guy doesn't need me. That's fine. Allah has taken care of him already. That's great to hear, Andres. Comma is in the wrong place. Take care. And I am happy to hear that you are at full capacity and cannot drive any more revenue at the moment. I love rubbing it in people's faces that they're actually being silly by saying no to me. And I just said, don't be bitter, and there I am going, huh? Look at you, you can't even make more money. Hopefully you guys see it as funny as well, not just as me being horrible. All right, bismillah. Who are we reaching out to now? Waleed. Oh no, Stephen first, and then Waleed. All right, let's get the script up as well.
So you're just doing more voice notes?
Yeah, just doing more voice notes. My camera doesn't work, I'm pretty sure, even on LinkedIn. It didn't work on Facebook last time, so I doubt it's going to work on LinkedIn. I might try actually really quickly. Take photo or video. Video. It works. All right, I'll do videos from now on then. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Only issue is I haven't really memorized the script properly yet, but that's fine. This guy's name is Steven, I'm pretty sure. Let me put it here so I can... No, that's my bed. Don't need them seeing my bed in the background.
I guess you can show them what to do and sending a voice note, like the things to do.
It's fine. I don't mind sending the video. I'll just do it. Even if I get the script not 100%. Is it starting to film? Oh crap, my camera's so bad. Hey Stephen, great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. And if you do, I'd love to share with you some information about how you can sign 3 high-ticket clients in the next 30 days who see you as the complete authority in the space. So if you're open to that, just like this message. I'll send you over some information. And if not, then no worries at all. Great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. And if you do... It didn't even register the first part when I said his name. I forgot that in LinkedIn you have to wait like a second before you actually start speaking. So that's Stephen. We'll let it send. Waleed. Bismillah. Got to practice what I preach, you know what I mean, Adam? If I'm saying to people send over a video at some point and I'm not sending videos, that's just silly.
Yeah, true.
Be quiet, Adam. I was going to make a video. Come on, man. Assalamu alaikum Waleed ya habibi. I actually wanted to reach out to you, Akhi, because I was curious if you could take on an extra 3 high-ticket clients. It's not the script. Assalamu alaikum Waleed ya Akhi. Great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. And if you do, I'd love to share with you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space, bidnillah. So if that's all interesting for you, just like this message, inshallah I'll send you more information, and if not, then no worries at all. I prefer usually sending outreach to Muslims because just a lot more natural. All right, for the sake of time, I'm just going to send voice messages, and I haven't really memorized the script, so I'll just do it quickly. Got Alex next. Hey Alex, great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment, and if so, I'd love to send you some more information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the space. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message, and if not, no worries at all. Amen. Adam, is Amen a woman's name or a man's name?
Man.
Then tell me why the heck this is a woman. Business analyst, probably not a fit. Let's not reach out to her. Sanmook. I'm just going to say Sanmook. Hey Sanmook, it's great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. And if so, I would love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. And if not, then no worries at all. All right, sick. Let's keep going.
One of the people commenting.
Pardon?
One of the people commenting asked, how many more left, and why don't you just record one without using their name? Why don't you make a generic one?
You tell them, Adam. By the way, it's a great question. I'm not actually making fun of you, but you tell them, Adam. You tell them why we record it personalized for each person.
If you make it generic as well, it is faster, but the immediacy rate is way lower. And depending on the niche, like my niche, if you make it general, they will just ignore you. You'll flat out get like only 10% of people listening to you. Whereas when you personalize it, you get 80%, which is a big increase. So spend the extra time. I think if you're outreaching, you're not going to be on sales calls or busy doing other stuff. So keep it nice and simple for now.
Perfect. Great response. Bottom line, you get more responses, more positive replies, you book more meetings, you close more deals. That's it. Especially on a niche such as business consultants, where they get bombarded with messages anyway. And so by just having that able personalization gives us a way to actually, make them feel special in some way as well.
Katie sent a voice note back. Should I play it?
Who sent a voice note back?
Katie.
Yeah, go ahead, play it.
Okay, I'll share my sound. I'm going to play it. Tell me if you hear it, okay?
Okay, I'm just going to quickly fill in the data.
Hi Adam, unfortunately it's not really right time, but I've also already got a lead generation, marketing, sales coach all wrapped into one, so I'm already launching my campaigns and stuff this week, and so I've already built that relationship with someone I really trust. So good luck, and if I can recommend you to anyone else, please feel free to share bits and pieces that I could probably share with my network. That's fine. But yeah, good luck. Take care. Bye.
Awesome. What are you going to say then, Adam? What's your response going to be?
They said give details. So I guess the options I have is, say are you at full capacity, which is kind of said she's going with someone else. I can propose the pay per result, so there's that as well. I can just give some general outlines and send the VSL anyway, since she wants to recommend me to other people, but she'll watch it and probably see it herself.
Yeah, I think the angle of amazing, hopefully the campaigns go well, because she's not in pain at the moment. That's the main thing I want you to see from that. She's not in pain at all, at all. And so for her, if you say, can I get you more clients? She's like, well, I'm going to get more clients anyway, because I've just started my campaigns. So I'd send it to her and be like, hey, yeah, awesome. If you know anybody who would is able to take on more clients at the moment, you can forward them this video, and then you can send her the VSL. And then she'll probably watch it out of curiosity anyway. All right, while you do that, I'm going to keep outreaching. Bismillah. Hey Jamie, great to be connected. I wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. And if so, I'd love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message, and if not, no worries at all. I don't know if Jamie's exactly a perfect fit, but still. By the way, we're getting a lot of people, Adam, who are accepting my connection request, who are consultants, but not for their own business. Like, they're not actually founders. So, I don't know what search criteria you've been using, but keep it. You want to keep it founders.
I use the search you asked me to use.
Yeah, but did you not go on the titles and then change it to founders and CEOs or owners?
Honestly, no. I should have done that.
Inshallah khair. It's no biggie. Independent business consultant, business coach, perfect. We've got Charlie. Charlie Charalambos. Quite cool surname. Hey Charlie, it's great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. And if so, I'd love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. And if not, no worries at all. Tom Fox, senior consultant, no. Senior account manager, no. MBA student, no. Senior talent consultant, potentially. Michaela. MS student, organizational psychology. What are these degrees? What the heck is organizational psychology? Yeah, alright, she's not a business owner. Bam, that's all our outreach done. Let me add those last people to the sheet. So we've got Jamie and Charlie. Awesome. Now we send more connection requests and we wait for people to reply. In the meantime, I'm going to jump over to the Facebook system. We're probably going to go over a little bit over an hour on this live stream because I want to answer some questions as well in the chat. But let's send some ones on Facebook. Have you been doing Facebook as well, Adam?
No, I actually haven't built Facebook. The systems I have is LinkedIn. I've been doing cold calling, and I tried to do school for a bit. But LinkedIn and cold calling are the primary ones.
Awesome. Okay, we're going to add the recent people other than Osman. So we've got Jamie, Kwan, Morgan, and not Syed, because we know Syed. Damn. I really did not add a lot of people on Facebook. I need to be more consistent with that for the next week. Because otherwise we just got these people to reach out to. What did you say?
You can add me on Facebook.
Why do I want to add you on Facebook, Adam? I'm not going to be able to reach out to you. I'm joking, Habibi. Obviously, I'll add you on Facebook. Jamie can't access this chat yet. Okay, let's just go on my phone. Facebook, I think, was the one that didn't work when it came to me being able to send videos. Kwan sent a video. Bro, this guy beat me to it. Adam, this guy beat me to it. Look. Should we listen to it?
Hey, Fedi, Larson here. Just wanted to pop up and say thanks for accepting my Facebook friend request. Real quick, I have this opportunity that I want to talk to you about, and it's something I know for sure will generate bonus more appointments for your consulting business.
I can't hear anything.
I am trying to pitch you and trying to get you on the call with me, to be honest. But it's more important.
Okay. We're going to judge his outreach, guys. Let's do this. I'm going to share my screen, Adam, and you tell me if you can hear it.
Okay.
Here just wanted to pop up and say thanks for accepting my Facebook friend
No,
request.
I can't hear.
Real quick.
You can't hear it?
You have to share and turn on share audio.
I thought I had. Let me check. Share sound. There you go. Let's start it from 0. Can you hear it?
No, still.
Oh, wait, it's muted.
I had this opportunity that I want. Hey, Fedi, Larson here. Just wanted to pop up and say thanks for accepting my Facebook friend request. Real quick, I had this opportunity that I want to talk to you about, and it's something I know for sure will generate bonus more appointments for your consulting business. I am trying to pitch you and trying to get you on the call with me, to be honest. But it's more important that I see you're interested or not, you know? So if you are, just shoot me a thumbs up, and I'll send over a short video that explains how and what we help businesses in your space with. Peace. Hey, Fedi, Larson here.
All right, what do you think, Adam? What's your little review of the outreach?
Okay. We'll go off good and bad things.
No, don't say anything that's good. Don't say anything that's good. There's no point. No, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just saying, because obviously what's good is that he sent out a video and it's personalized. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that's good. Other than his energy's all right. So what would you improve on the outreach to hopefully make it better?
I wouldn't say I'm trying to pitch you because I think that's already unsaid without you having to say that.
Yeah, that's true. It goes without saying. exactly like you said. What other thing would you say?
I guess just get the point faster.
All right. For me, the main things were it's not clear, meaning I can barely understand what the heck this guy is saying. And I don't know if that's because of his accent or because of something else. Point is, I could not clock exactly what he was saying. And the second thing, and this is the more important one for me, is that I still don't know what the outcome is. Like he said, a bunch more appointments. I don't want more appointments, right? I don't, like that's not what I need, and that's definitely not what I want. And so clients is closer to what people want, because when people hear clients, they think cash in the bank, right? When people think appointments, they think of problems they have. And so when you get close, I've mentioned this before, but when you pitch something that's close to the top of the mountain, meaning the outcome they actually want, the pitch ends up being a lot stronger than if you just say leads, appointments, right? So for me, that was the main thing. It's a bit weak. The first 5 seconds were just nonsense. And so by then I probably would have clicked off, because I want to hear it straight away. I want it straight away, know exactly what outcome I'm going to get. I want to know exactly what is the point of me continuing to listen to this. And because the only thing was a bunch more appointments for your consultancy business, like I don't have a consultancy business. Do you know what I mean? Like my profile is geared for Adam's business, which is an agency. And so he got that wrong as well. So yeah. All right, let's send a message to Morgan Brett. I'm probably going to have to improve the Facebook system a bit regarding like just consistency in actually sending friend requests, because I've only got one person to reach out to. But let's do it anyway. Hey Morgan. Yes, access my flipping microphone. Hey Morgan, it's great to be connected. I actually wanted to reach out to you because I was curious if you had the capacity to take on more clients at the moment. And if so, I'd love to send you some information about how you can sign 3 high-ticket clients in the next 30 days who see you as the authority in the copywriting space. And if that's at all interesting, just like this message. And if not, no worries at all. All right, alhamdulillah. Bam, we sent one. We sent a few on LinkedIn. What I like to do is just keep LinkedIn open in the background. That way, any messages, I'll get the notification for them on my computer. Alhamdulillah. All right, Adam, let's check the chat, shall we?
Yeah, actually, I should be doing that.
Let's check the chat.
Oh, there's so many comments.
LOL, and then E3L2U. Quick recap, we've just been doing outreach. Bush Rasalama, I would say, if you want to learn how to earn a halal income from home, just either join off like the free school community in the description, or bidnillah, you can obviously just follow along with these videos, inshallah, from episode 1 to here, where we are now. Wa alaikum salam. Lil, may Allah bless you also. How many more left and why don't you just record? All right, we've already answered that question. It was a good question. Would you hire a VA to do all this work for you? No, I wouldn't hire a VA to do it for me, because they're probably not going to do as well as for me. Hi Fedi, you may not remember me. We used to talk in Mastermind Discord. I came here for your advice. I'm at this point where I don't feel like trying anymore because I gave my best and still lost. You didn't give your best then. It's impossible to lose if you give your best. Like, you only lost because you stopped giving your best. But I've been completely failing everywhere. I feel like it's because I'm taking stuff seriously and I'm attached to worldly materials, which is why God is making me fail repeatedly. For me personally, the way I look at it, because that's a good way to try and understand it, the thing about failing repeatedly, right? And I wouldn't necessarily say try more. It's like, if you feel inadequate, you will never achieve it. Because in the end, like, the energy you put into something matters more than the time that you put into something. So when your energy is coming from a place of abundance, from a place of gratitude, I can realize you can't see my face. There you go. When the things you do, the things you say, when everything you do comes from a place of gratitude and abundance, from the fact that you're grateful just for being there, that you're grateful for just living, you're grateful for the opportunity to build a halal income, then the way you talk, the way you do things has so much more power, right? And so for me, whenever somebody tells me I haven't been consistent or I failed or things haven't worked out for me, it's usually just a case of like reminding them that you're the one who made that happen. You're the one who failed, and that's okay. But because you continue seeing yourself as unworthy, you never continue trying, which is what happened here, Habibi. Like, you didn't see yourself as worthy enough to continue trying. You gave up because you saw that you'd keep failing. You assumed you'd keep failing. And because you assumed you'd keep failing, you failed because you stopped. And so you have to understand the way you thought during that period is what made you not succeed. Because it's not about time when you put into something, right? Because if time was the most important thing, then all of us would have to work 24/7. But guess what it is? It's energy. How do we measure energy? We can measure it with barakah, for example, right? Like Adam here. Adam, I'm not going to big you up too much because I know giving like compliments in publicly and everything like that is not necessarily recommended. But Adam here, mashallah Ali, has a lot of things that he does Islamically that are very, very good to do, right? So when Adam spends an hour doing something, he has more barakah than the mushrik, right, the non-believer, who does something for 5 hours. Because Adam has more energy in that thing, he has more barakah in that thing, he has more gratitude, he has more hope, okay? And so when you understand that time is not the way you measure success in terms of the effort that you put in, but it's about the energy that you put into something. When you go into something out of fear, right, because you're scared you're going to fail, so you outreach just to avoid failing, then that's the energy you're putting in there. The way you talk is going to reflect that energy. The way you build the business is going to reflect that energy. And I don't know a single person that's been successful that has done it completely from fear, or feeling like they're lacking something, or feeling inadequate. And so that's what I would tell you, Akhi, generally. Like, I cannot stress enough the fact that the energy you put into something matters more than the time that you put into something. It's all about energy. And I'm not saying that energy, like you're attract this, you're going to attract that. I'm just telling you now, your brain, your subconscious is wired on emotions. And so if you want something to be easy, you have to align your subconscious with the action. Then you don't have to have resistance. Like, you won't resist doing the work you need to do. You won't feel off. You won't feel weird. And you'll actually enjoy the process. Yo, Kai. Hello, brother. By the way, if anyone wants to actually get good at YouTube, just follow Kai. Just go on his profile, subscribe to him. One of the best guys on YouTube. No, Fedi, I've been consistent 5 years. I still have not quit yet, but there is this sign that I keep on failing for strange reasons every time, which is why I came to think God doesn't want me. No, like, that's just silly. Generally, Zay Mechi, like, you just sound like an idiot now. And I don't mean that to be mean. I'm just being direct with you in the sense of, like, it's cause and effect. If you've been trying something and it hasn't been working, like I said, the thing you're doing isn't working. It's not you, right? There's nothing wrong with you. You're just doing it wrong. Again, you say you've done this for 5 years. I don't care how long you've done it for. The energy that you put into it matters more than the time that you put into it. And so for me, I could say I failed business for 2 years. I didn't make 10K per month, right? Like, it took me 2 years to start making 10K per month. And then rapidly it was 30K, 35, etc., etc. And for me, the main thing I'd say is that during those first 2 years, I didn't fail because of the business model. I didn't fail because of anything other than the energy I was putting in was fear, doubt, and I wasn't doing the work that actually mattered. Do you guys see me? Like, me and Adam are just doing outreach, right? Adam, how do you spend your days? Outreach, because that's right now the stage in which, like, what Adam needs to do. That's what matters most in the business. Adam isn't researching. He's not watching YouTube videos. He's not creating a second business. He's not doing anything like that. He's just focusing on one thing and one thing only, and that's outreach. And if I remember correctly, Zaymechi, like, the things you were doing were probably not aligned with you. You probably didn't put in the effort that you required. And when I say effort, it's not about struggling. It's not about hours. Again, it's about energy. Obviously, you can DM me, Habibi, so we can talk more about it in general. You can message me on Instagram. So it's a bit more of a back and forth rather than just me yelling. What tools are you using to get leads for cold calling? Watch episode 2, I'd recommend. Because it's not really tools. It's just a little bit of a process. So inshallah, you can watch episode 2. All right. Adam, how would we review this call, alhamdulillah, today, or this live stream before we end it?
No, it's just nice and calm for now, just basic outreach. To be honest, I'm not looking forward to the sales calls because I'm going to be under pressure there.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually tell anybody. Inshallah, Adam is going to be inviting us into his sales calls. And so we're going to be watching Adam take sales calls, and I'll be giving him advice or doing it with him. So yeah, that's exciting.
I'll try to get someone to book for this time. If I can't, then maybe it's just a video recording instead of a live stream. Or
Yeah,
just go
otherwise,
over
to be
the
honest,
playback.
I can do like an emergency live stream. So it won't be at Tuesday at 4:15 or 4 p.m. It will just be on a random day, and I'll just start the live stream. All right,
Yeah,
we've got
no
another
pressure.
response. May Allah bless you and bring you abundant success. So this
with
guy's
this-
a worker. He doesn't have his own firm. So
With this outreach, you're going to end up having to do hundreds of these voice notes, so you start seeing meetings. And at the start, you probably are not doing things correctly, so you're going to see your mistakes and you have to change them.
100%. Can you guys see in April? So 7% alhamdulillah appointment booking rate, but 123 messages I sent to get 8 meetings, right? In May, only sent 50, got 1 meeting. So 2% appointment booking rate. All right, let's go October. Waleed saw it. Did I already mark that? Bam. And so I'm just going to mark him off. I usually don't put it in red because the red's ugly, but there you go. All right, well, inshallah, we're just going to continue this. Hopefully we'll have more connections to send next week or more people to send the message to, inshallah. But that's it. Let's make the dua before we go. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Subhanaka Allahumma bihamdika. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Alhamdulillah. And to answer your quick question, Miss Tutorial Person, why would you get banned from LinkedIn? Like, LinkedIn has its natural limits on how many you can send. As long as we're within those limits, it doesn't mind. And messages, as long as we don't get reported, again, LinkedIn doesn't particularly mind. All right. Assalamu alaikum, ikhwan. Take care of yourselves. Inshallah, I'll speak to you soon. All right. Alhamdulillah, Adam. Alhamdulillah, everybody. End the stream. Pretty sure I press up here. End.